Okay. Now let's go here. All right. Continue. For anyone who's watching, hello and welcome. We're just getting ready. The stream's going to start in maybe 2 or 3 minutes. If you're watching this as a VOD or like a video on demand, like after we've live streamed, you're probably going to want to skip ahead like 2, 3, 4 minutes. Wing it. Well, I don't know exactly how far ahead you'll have to go, but we're setting up. We're setting up. Okay, so we've got the streams running. Let's test Twitch chat, and then let's test test YouTube chat. Oh, it's gonna get my phone. I really hate that I set up two-factor. It's so much extra garbage. Okay. Oh, you said hi. Okay, it's working. It's working. Shadow is on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. Both Twitch stream and YouTube stream are running. The chat is up and running. Great. So now let's freeze your windows in place and then we'll freeze mine. Okay. This is the little box we had? It is. Flip it over. Scroll you down. You can see everything here. Yeah. That. And then let's lock them in place. Z. Z. Close. Okay. Babe, you can go set yourself up however you like. Join my game. The game's already up and running. You just have to do multiplayer join or whatever. I'll get mine going. Okay. Oh, this is great. Oh, and you're asking me to do stuff. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Problems?
Purple bars are very distracting.
Purple bars are distracting.
I mean, in the little chat stuff. Like
Oh.
the top of my, like.
It's not good?
Like the little boxes that go around your windows are a little more. Like,
Let me come see.
oh, it's not a one? No. Okay,
We're exactly where we left off.
I didn't remember. It took me.
What purple bar?
Like these.
The Chrome. Yeah, you can't do anything about that. So you want to turn the chat off? See it on your tablet?
How do you turn it off? I'm going to start with it and see if I can turn it off myself if I don't.
So you'll have to tab out somewhere that will give you the bar response. Let's go to launcher. Okay, here's the bar. Go to the arrow. See little windows thing? Click it. Restore windows. It'll turn everything back to normal.
And then
And you can close it. And you can put things back frozen in place if you want them. However you like. Yeah. Okay. When you go set up, will you close the door too, just so the cat doesn't eat me?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, and now let me get mine set up too. Hold on, gang. We're getting there. Let's see. I need to freeze the multi-chat in place. Already done. Great. We are setting up. Okay. What do I have left to do? Let's see. Oh, I want to make sure that this is categorized properly on Twitch and YouTube. So hang on for that, guys. So what happened yesterday, you guys, is we streamed Baldur's Gate 3, and apparently we were streaming it as Fallout 4. we streamed under the headline of Fallout 4. So we definitely want to fix that. Okay. Options. Edit. Random question. Okay. Details. Tags. BG3. Baldur's Gate. D&D. And RPG. Let's go with those. Let's go with those. Those are all pretty good. English, recording date, standard licensing, category gaming, game title, Baldur's Gate 3. Wait, why did it not do it? There it goes. Okay. Save. Changes saved. Great. Okay. That looks good on YouTube. Hold on one more second, everybody. Okay, no, it seems like it's great. All right, what am I doing? I want to edit stream info. Baldur's Gate 3. This is not Fallout. BG3. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3. And RPG. Okay, that's pretty good. Done. Stream info updated successfully. Woo! Okay. Back to the game. Let's get the volume up. Oh, and I'm not in Discord. Hold on. No. I am live streaming. You should come see me. You should come see me. Where am I? Let's see. Twitch. Let's go back to my channel. Okay. General. Hey, I'm here. Are you here?
Yes, I was pestering you.
Great. All right, I think everybody can hear you too. Sir Puffington, welcome back. All right. We have Sir Puffington.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm still having technical difficulties. Hello, Sir Puffington. I need never mind. Maybe I can figure it out.
Okay, you figure it out, babe. We're almost ready. It's okay if you're having difficulties because I'm not ready yet either, but we're close. We're close now. Let me see here. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I think we're going to turn off the setting up message. How are you doing, Shadow? Are you getting there?
Maybe, I don't know. You had my two chat windows were like on top of each other, so I couldn't read like whatever the most recent comment coming in from YouTube was, which is kind of like really just defeats the point.
Okay, so just go
Um,
into the see-through windows, turn the windows back to normal, and move them around.
yes,
Good
I'm
girl.
doing that, but the question is, can I then put it back the way it was before?
Ah, okay, okay. Um, okay. Gang, I think we are almost there. We're about to start. We have a few viewers in already. I love it. Sir Puffington is back. Shadow is online. Looks like we're doing great. A few other people may be coming in. I've mentioned this stream to a couple people. It's kind of silly. We're starting our stream late at night. It's, what is it, 8 o'clock now? 8:30? 8:30 is when a lot of people are ending their streams, but we're going to start one now. And we'll probably go for 2 or 3 hours, probably until Shadow, my partner, begs off and says she can't go anymore. So for everyone watching, what's going on? What are we doing? So here's what we have going on. We're playing some Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. We have just started. You've missed almost nothing except for the opening cinematics and us wandering up to this spot where our ship crashed. So that's it. That's all you've missed. Basically nothing. Sir Puffington says, naughty, late start. Yes, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What's the story? If anybody's watching who hasn't heard the story for Baldur's Gate 3, it's really simple summary is we're characters in a fantasy world. We have been infected with brain worms, and they're going to turn us into tentacle monsters if we don't get the brain worm out. We have just started, so our characters really don't know anything about the brain worm yet. They just know they've got it. And we're still in the process of recovering because our ship just crashed. So we're going to dig through the ruins, maybe find some allies, and see what we can do in this fantasy world. Other than that, I think we're mostly okay to start. I was going to say I'm missing a player, but we're not actually missing a player. So off on the left side of my screen, viewers can see Tavina, a level 2 warlock that I'm highlighting. And Tavina is Shadow. Shadow's going to be playing with us. She's playing remotely. And Shadow is playing Tavina as a warlock. Shadow is also going to control Shadow Heart, our cleric. That's an NPC. So Shadow's going to control Shadow. The top here is Baldur. That is my dark dwarf monk. And dark dwarves are called Dwegar, I think, or Drugar, something like that. So we're going to be playing, I'll be playing him as a monk. We will probably be getting some other NPCs in a moment, and I will probably try to control those as best as I can. Let's see, what else do you guys need to know? Probably not much. I think we could probably start if you're ready, Shadow.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. There is one thing I'd like to do before we start, because you said you are a loot hog and a treasure hog, and I found a hidden treasure even though we played through this like 4 times. So I would like to try to get that treasure real quick before we move forward, because it's right up here behind us. Let me just see if I can get it. Can my little dude jump far enough? He can. It's right here behind us. You can see where I'm walking. There's a chest up here that I don't know that you've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever found that. That's kind of wild.
I get caustic bulbs, does acid damage. I get an elixir of fire resistance. I could have used that in the last fight. And I get a bronze necklace. Okay. Now that we've got that... by the way, for anybody watching, this purple dude here is going to be a teleportation area that we can use. This door here goes to a harder area that we haven't gotten through yet. And these stairs will take us up to this upper level where you can see a purple hole in the wall or hole in the cliff is waiting for us. But we'll get there naturally in a moment. We'll get back to that purple thing in a moment. We don't have to climb up here. So let me have my guy come down and meet the other characters again.
Whee!
And now we should be good to go. I'm so glad we've already got some viewers coming in. Thank you so much for coming in to watch. We're just starting, and I'm kind of excited. And hey, Shadow, by the way, did you search this area here? Did you pick up, was there any loot? Oh, I see some dudes up here. You got them. You got them already.
Yeah, I think I got everything over here.
Okay. You already got all the loot. I don't need to bother. So question, Shadow, do you want to go... Oh, I can see the way you're going. You want to go over here. Okay. We're going this way.
Sure, either way is fine. I wasn't actually
Oh, you didn't
caring.
care? Okay.
I just so happened to be closer to that way, but that works.
We'll cover both sides anyway. I got a potion of speed and a void bulb. Oh, I like void bulbs. Okay.
And it will say everything that gets picked up in the little combat log, so
yeah.
That is nice too.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Astarian.
I'll let you talk to him. Go for it.
Hello, over here.
Gonna be a little cheesy. Do this first.
Uh-oh. She's doing something.
Just gave myself guidance before I started conversation.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain.
I've heard there's like a
called
secret perception check that like changes the scene.
in the grass.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I always do the guidance just in case. We're kind of being assholes in this playthrough, are we?
Oh, I have no idea. You do it however you like. Play your character how you want. Your character looks good, by the way.
Thank you. I chose entertainer. Sure, I'll do. I suppose I'll do it.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Well, you got the perception check you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I really like number 3. Wait. Before you click anything, I don't know if anybody is in. I don't know if anybody is in Twitch. I know Sir Puffington is on YouTube, and I know you're on YouTube in the chats, in the chat comments. But let me just put up the poll on Twitch, just to see if anybody is there watching. Let's give them 5 seconds, 10 seconds to put in a vote. We'll see if anybody's there and wants to put in a vote. For those of you who are watching on Twitch, if you are watching on Twitch, it should have, if you're watching, you should have just seen a community vote come up. And you can vote on options 1, 2, or 3. What would you consider to be, without being biased, the best video game ever, says Sir Puffington? That's a good question to ask while we're waiting to see if any votes come in. Best video game ever. Okay, so for me... I
think that's a really hard... Oh, you go first.
No, I like you. Go ahead. Do your thing first. I'll go.
I was gonna say that's like a really hard like thing for me to say like objectively, because I almost exclusively play like RPG type games.
Yeah.
So like I would never pick something like League of Legends or like I don't even know any of the fucking online games. I'm so bad at it.
Yeah.
Any of like the popular ones. But like I assume those are great games, but like even if I played like a really good one of those and then like a mediocre one, I probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference if we're being honest.
Oh, we've still got the "we are setting up" text on top of our screen. Hold on. Let me turn that off. That's not supposed to be there.
But
hey, we're good. All right, here we go.
Now that I've told you about how I'm kind of biased on accident.
Yeah.
Other than my opinion with that background knowledge is, I, I really like one of my favorite video games of all time is Dragon Age Origins.
Yeah.
It actually reminds me of Baldur's Gate a little bit, where it has like really great like storytelling and all that kind of fun stuff, and there's like lots of different areas to explore, and you can like play it multiple times and like get a kind of different story. I mean, Baldur's Gate is like better at that. The amount of endings they have in Baldur's Gate is kind of wild.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but like when I was a teenager, I played Dragon Age Origins through like at least 8 times. I that sounds like a lot, but I'm probably not exaggerating.
Dang. So that's your choice.
Yeah, I would probably say Dragon Age Origins is really. Although to be perfectly fair, Baldur's Gate 3 is kind of incredible.
Yeah.
It feels very biased to say that considering we're currently playing it, but there are so many things about it that are just so incredibly excellent that I totally could be up there as one of the best video games ever.
Yeah. All right, that's Shadow's vote. Okay, so Puffington, I hope you're thinking about this because I'm gonna make you answer it too, and anybody else in chat, you can answer it too in a moment. But for me, I'm gonna show my age a little bit. There is a video game that came out around the year 2000. This is 25 years ago, and it was called Planescape Torment. And it's an old
You love that one.
Yeah, it's an old top-down isometric video game where you're looking at a little party as it moves through the landscape, and that game involves you. You don't get to like create your character from scratch. You basically you wake up on a slab in a morgue, and you don't know your backstory, and you can't create your own. There's a story there, and you just have to uncover who you are. You've forgotten who you are, and you have to uncover it. And in the process, you have to decide if you like who you are and want to keep going that way, or if you don't like who you are and you want to become somebody new. And that game did something really interesting to me, which is as it revealed your backstory, it also made you complicit. Like you were doing things in current time in the game that were directly tied into your past, and you didn't even know it. And so as you do things, you're kind of like on a track to become just who you were originally, and you don't even know you are. And then when everything's revealed as to who you really were and what you really were doing, you realize, like kind of sometimes in some cases with a little bit of horror, you realize like, oh my God, I'm just furthering the stuff that the old me did, and I'm not even sure that I'm okay with it. And so you kind of get put into this position, this awful position of feeling like you're complicit in the bad behavior of your old self, and you didn't even want to be. And as you realize that, you have to start confronting some of the things that happened with your character. And one of the things is your character, in some unspecified ways I won't describe, hurts a couple people, and you can meet back up with them. And there's one moment in the game where you meet back up with a particular person who you have hurt in the past, and it's heartbreaking what happens and what is said and what is done, what you did and what you currently are doing. And I have to admit to you, it was so compelling to me as I sat there. I was 25 years ago. I was in my, what was I? I was like 28, 29, something like that, 27. I was an, sort of youngish dude. And I was just alone in a room late at night, kind of like right now, although obviously no streaming or anything. It was just me just playing games at a computer. And I just started crying. I just started sobbing. I just started weeping. I couldn't stop it. I just kept going for like a while. Like I probably sat there crying while I stared at the screen for probably a good solid 10 or 20 minutes. And I realized that I wanted to make sure that in my own life that I never became whatever I was doing in the game. Like the game literally changed how I play my own life in reality. That it affected me that much. So I think to me that will always be the number one game for me because it literally changed how I act in the real world. and I don't want to take it back. I like how it affected me, and I want to keep behaving better because the game made me behave better. Having said that, I think you know, Sir Puffington, I also spend thousands of hours in Fallout 4, and it's very likely I'll spend another 1,000 hours in Fallout 4, and I'll probably stream 1,000 hours in Fallout 4. So, so you know, Fallout 4 is a really close second, and in some ways it might top Planescape Torment just in terms of like hours I've played, how much I've invested into it. But Fallout 4 has never made me change who I am as a person. Fallout 4 is just, to me, is an amazingly fun game, and I can totally get immersed in it, and I love the combat, and I love all the stories that are in there. So, I don't know, that's my answer. So now, my question would be to turn it over to chat. What do you guys think? And while somebody's typing, Sir Puffington, if you're typing an answer, go for it, or anybody else who's watching, if you're typing an answer, go for it. But I want to apologize to the viewers in advance, because I don't think you're going to see all the answers, if there even are any answers right now. I have in the upper right corner of the screen, what would that be? That way for you guys? I don't remember. Wherever it is, I want you guys to, oh, he's typed an answer. I guess it's in this corner, upper right corner. There's a little gray box that is showing all the chat text. I cannot get that dumb box to show both YouTube and Twitch. It's only showing one of them. I think it's only showing Twitch, which means like Sir Puffington just posted an answer. I don't think you guys are seeing it on screen. Don't worry though, I'll read them out as we go. But Sir Puffington says, if I'm being totally non-biased, I'm going to say Minecraft or Super Mario, just because they are so massive and accessible and so fun. And anyone from a grandma to a toddler to a monkey could play them for hours. And then he says, you all were crazy biased in your answers. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. And he says, it's my answer for me. I'm totally fine to be biased toward me. Okay, so let's get the game going out. We've got
freaking muted. I've been talking for like I've been talking and I was freaking muted.
Oh, go ahead. Say what you want to say though. I'll shut up.
What I was trying to say was like Sir Puffington, like I think you're totally right. We were biased, and I don't know how. Like I haven't played as many video games as probably a lot of people have, but your answer made me think. Something I totally didn't think of is the Pokemon game. Like so great. I'll be fair. Some of the ones that have been coming out and in some of the more recent years have been not as good as some of the like original Pokemon games. But some of the original Pokemon games like changed made Nintendo basically.
Yeah.
It's like Pokemon's wild.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not. I mean, Mario would always be there for Nintendo, but still.
Yeah. Okay, so here's something interesting. I am on Twitch right now. I'm watching the stream on my phone. We have 2 people watching. I'm going to assume I'm one of them. So there's 2 people watching, but really only one. And the tools, the option to vote on this dialogue, there's nothing visible on Twitch about it. So I don't really understand.
Rude.
I don't really understand how you vote on these choices, because there's actually nothing visible in the interface that lets the audience vote. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to not worry about having the audience vote on things until we get an audience of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then if we get a big enough audience, we'll throw it out to the audience and see if they can help me debug this or figure it out. But for now, let's just move forward.
Okay.
So Shadow, go for it. Pick
2.
a choice. Yeah.
I just need.
This is a robbery. You're off to a bad start.
I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle. Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Well, you see, uh, it's a mind. Yeah, let's go with one. It's the mind flow worm. It's connected us.
Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Let's see. Glad we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Wait, before you pick something, I have a story I want to tell you guys about Astarion. I just saw an interview with the voice actor for it.
Yeah, Neil something. Neil Newborn, I
yeah.
think his name is.
And I mostly don't care about all the fan worship for these voice actors. I don't care. But what he said was something. He said something that was really interesting. He said that he has modeled the character after like a hybrid of like 5 other actors that he liked. And so he was talking in particular about the laugh that Astarion has. And he said that he modeled it after a particular actor. And then he went through like 4 or 5 different actors that he's like pieces of Astarion's personality are from these other actors that he was copying, basically. And I just thought it was so interesting because the video would play like a little tiny bit of the actor in reality, and then it would play like a little piece of Astarion kind of imitating that. And it was really cool to see like where, like you can see bits of other actors in Astarion if you pay attention and you know those other actors. So I thought that was so cool. Anyway, go for it.
Interesting. Yeah, let's tell him your name and your story.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Well, yes. Unfortunately, I always choose that answer. Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers. It's just like...
Turn us into...
Like, how else the fuck do you say that?
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I'll control it. I'll see. Yeah, like let's maybe not have worms in our head. I would love to get rid of
Well,
it.
yes, of course. But first things first.
Yeah, you should travel with me.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right.
Exactly.
I accept. Lead on.
Lead on.
For some reason, he didn't
well,
annoy
now
me
I'm
that much.
controlling. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he didn't annoy me that much this time. He seemed okay. I don't know
Well,
why.
probably because I made the... because last time you got the cutscene, you didn't make that perception check, and he has like a knife to your throat or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Also, do you want to control Astarion? I mean, it seems greedy for me to control all the NPCs.
No, I think, although, you know what? Hang on. Can we... No, I think you should control him. I'll control just a plain fighter type, like if we get Lysel back. If that's okay with you.
Of course.
Okay.
Floats your boat.
And we can only
I'm gonna level him up real fast then.
That sounds fine.
Although there's
basically... All
I have to do is hit accept.
We can only do 4 characters, right? So when we get Lysel, somebody's got to ditch, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, if you're playing a monk, we probably don't need Lysel or Karlach.
You could be right, and that's actually fine with me because this is just our goof off session. When we do our session with my kid, and we're gonna get Karlach, and we're, no doubt, I want Karlach for that.
You like Karlach?
Well, I was saying, I just wanted to have a happy ending.
I remember, yeah, I remember you saying that.
That would be kind of the point of when we do that playthrough.
Well, we have to be nice to Will, too, for that, so
Yeah,
fair warning.
yeah.
Okay, let's see. We have a leveled up Asterion. I suppose we should tally-ho, as it were.
Sure. I'm going to start going in a direction. Tell me if you think that's a good one.
Whatever. Oh,
No, you're like, no, don't do that direction.
1 second. I want to go. Let's go. We're gonna miss some. I want to go to the beach over here and see if there's any fun stuff to pick up.
Yeah, let's do it.
I also want
Something
to
good here, I
equip Asterion better. There you go. That's better.
Asterian's got a box if he's able.
Again, I'm.
Asterian the lockpicker. Hopefully.
Yes. I'll do one better.
Why though?
Because it costs me nothing to shoot a cantrip, and it costs me one thieves tool to unlock a lock.
But doesn't that destroy potions inside?
No.
It doesn't. Dang. Okay.
No, stuff just ends up on the ground.
Wow, that's so lucky. Okay. I guess we can do that all the time then. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's really hard. A lot of chests have, like, hardness of, like, 20, where you have to do, like, 20 points of damage, and which is, at that point, it's worth the lockpick. But, like, at the very beginning of the game, with, like, something that has, like, no, like you can damage it really easily,
Yeah.
there's no reason to use the lockpicks, because I think we literally have, like, 1 or 2 at the moment.
Yeah.
I like to save them. By the time we get into, like, Act 2 or 3, we'll have 40, and I won't care.
Mm-hmm. All right, you've run up to the tentacle area.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Hurt mind flayer here. All right, let me talk to him.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Give in to the emotion, or this isn't right, step away, or no, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
That guy.
I'm gonna say 3.
him in his stupid tentacle face.
That's not correct. I should be furious.
Yes, you feel
Yeah.
hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Intelligence. Concentrate on thoughts. I don't think I'm very smart. Let's see what it says. Yeah, I'd be at a -1 if I did this.
God.
I'm not gonna do
Oh
it.
God! Don't.
I'm just gonna break free.
It's like it's
The
gonna eat.
monster lies.
It's gonna eat your brain
exhausted,
if you're not careful.
defeated.
Yeah.
Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Rajan, you're here. All right. Hey, man.
Nice
Rajan,
again.
you know, when my girlfriend goes to sleep tonight, I may stay up and do a bunch of Fallout streaming, possibly, depending on how awake I am. So, Rajan, I don't know how much of a late night person you are, or if you're even in the U.S. and it is late night. For you, you could be somewhere else and it's daylight. I don't know. But if you're interested in Fallout streaming, I might do some at like midnight, 1 a.m. California time. Go for 2 or 3 hours. So I might go until 2 or 3 in the morning. We'll see. But anyway, doing Baldur's Gate for now, and I'm really happy to have you here, Rajan. Thanks for
You don't
coming.
have to wait for us to make characters this time.
Yeah, that's true. You don't have to wait. Anyway, go ahead.
We're in the middle of doing shit.
Yeah, what do you think? Should we close those eyes forever, or say leave it to die?
Kill it. Kill it.
Okay, close those eyes. I mean, that's what a Drugar monk
Death is
fighter
too good for it.
would do. Oh, he's got a spiked bulb.
Shadowheart has things to say.
Oh, Shadowheart's talking?
Astarion's an interesting find.
Interesting. She had something to say about Astarion, but she talks about him holding a knife to your throat, which he actually didn't do. So that's so funny. We found a tiny mistake.
We did. Look at that. Rajan says, followed stream. And then Rajan says, dwarfing, dwarfing, dwarf. Hey, why did the dialogue go away?
What dialogue?
With Shadow. Did you just pick something and I missed it?
Oh, I think I probably closed it too soon. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. You don't have to reopen it. I was just curious because I was when I clicked on the listen option, it showed her talking to you, and then there were like a list of like 5 options, and I didn't see if you picked one. I assume you just noped out.
Yeah, if you feel like reading it, you can open. What the hell? How do you even get here? If you hit J, it'll open your journal, and then click on up at the top. One of the tabs is dialogue, and you can like go and read everything if you feel like it.
Shadowheart and Tavina. She says Astarion's blade is an interesting... Oh, no. Astarion is an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction, and you chose leave. Okay, you didn't even chat with her about it. You just were like, okay, whatever.
I didn't really mean to click on her. It was... I was an accident.
Got it. Rajan says, where's Brain Dude? Hey, where is our Brain guy?
Oh, yeah, unfortunately, us doesn't get to follow you off the ship, so our brain puppy has left us.
But we can get him
sad
back,
about
right?
it.
Because we didn't do anything mean to him, right?
Yeah, we didn't. I don't know. If we're again like, do I go full spoilers or what is?
Well, you could just tell Rajan if he's going to make another appearance or not. You don't have to say
Yeah.
details about it, and I think that he will reappear at some point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we will eventually see our brain friend again,
Brain
but
puppy?
not for a very long. Yeah, our brain puppy will not. We will not be seeing our brain puppy for a very long time, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Did
Oh, I took some damage.
You're just walking through the fire. Yeah, you caught yourself on fire.
I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, guys.
Can
So
we
this is what I
travel
was.
now? Where do you?
This is what
Where-
you can
what
see
do you
where I'm
wanna- where do
going.
you
I'm
wanna
up at the
travel?
purple place, getting the magician guy.
What's going on with that room?
Oh, you're with Gale. Okay.
Yeah. So I was
Can
showing
we
the.
travel now? I don't know. One second. Rajan said, "Can we travel now?" I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm not sure, Rajan. Tell us what you mean. In any case, I showed you guys earlier that there was this big purple area on the map, and now here we are, and we're gonna go for it. We're gonna see what we can do. But first, let me heal myself because I don't like the idea of going after this with no healing. And hold on, actually, let me wait. Shadow, is it F5 to save? The normal save key?
Yeah. Uh huh.
Okay, good, because I don't want to auto-load. I want to auto-save, so here we go. Good, okay, I got the right key.
F8 is the load. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Let's hit it.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it.
Ooh.
The text says, magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Anyone? There's only one correct thing to do.
Oh yeah? Slap the hand. Papa! High five.
I
I do have a strength option, and I'm not really strong, but I do get your guidance boost. I'm gonna do slap the hand though. You're right. Let's do it.
It's just too funny.
Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand. Anyone?
It's like so dumb, but it always makes me laugh.
I'm gonna do-
helping hand.
I'm gonna do Who Are You before I pull him out.
Yeah.
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
So before we keep going, him talking is actually really useful right now because Sir Puffington, Rajan, anybody else who's in chat, can you let me know? I altered the volume of the game because I was listening to our stream from yesterday, and I thought the game was really quiet, and I've made it a little bit louder in comparison to my voice. So the game might sort of overrun my voice a little bit. Let me know if you think that the volume's sucky. My guess is it's going to be better. We'll see when I watch it back later. Okay, so here we go. Grab the hand and pull.
Yoink. There you go.
Continue.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Hello, how nice of you to join us, Gale.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
At introductions?
No, I'm just going to say no need to apologize. Are you all right?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Why, yes. Yes, I was.
You
Yeah,
don't
how
trust
did you
this
get in
man.
the stone? Like what the like, how?
Do I want to ask that? All right. We'll do it. We're gonna do your number. We're gonna do number 2. Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in the stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about
Gale,
you?
you just love
How did you survive
to
the
listen to
fall?
yourself talk.
I'm just gonna say, to be honest, I don't have a clue.
Fair enough.
Took control of the ship, landed
Even
it safely,
so, I
saved
have
the day.
unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna do number 2. I could not have phrased that more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you,
It is to be avoided.
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
Okay, you know,
A doctor?
sometimes Gale can annoy me, but
Surgeon?
sometimes he's great.
Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I actually like number 3. I don't know that I would normally pick number 3, but I did take the background that I'm some kind of creative merchant-y,
you're like a
tradey.
crafter,
Yeah. I'm gonna say 3.
A cap would keep the parasite nice and cozy, but its comfort is hardly my priority. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Oh,
Yes.
I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead.
So do we want to get Gale, or who do you want to keep in the party right now?
Let's see. We have a monk. We probably don't need Gale right now. Now that I'm thinking about it, we can send him to camp.
Okay.
I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
Oh, he's
I
going to cook
mean,
for us?
thanks.
That's not bad. I mean, if he's supposed to be a
That's so
wizard, but if
interesting.
he's...
I don't think I've ever heard him say that before.
I mean, there have been updates since we last played, so maybe they're adding stuff in. Although it'd be kind of interesting if they're doing that, because that means they get the voice actors back, which is kind of wild.
No dog puppy? Are you I'm not. Are you talking about our brain puppy? Or because there is actually a dog you can recruit later in the game. I don't know, Rajan.
Yeah.
Have you played this game? Are you aware of the pupper Scratch?
I think he knows.
Because
I think
Scratchy's
he's
the best
played.
boy.
I think he's played
Okay,
or
okay.
he's
Well,
watched.
I'll definitely have to put Scratch on the list of important things to do.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'd really like to pick a plant or two, but it looks like you got everything. Oh no, there's a rogue's morsel. I'll take that.
Yeah, I haven't been this way, so.
I'm trying to find any little plant life I can, but there's only just one thing. Oh, we're gonna have a fight if we come over here. I don't mind that if you don't mind that.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's dither around before we have the
Let's
fight
do
though.
it.
There's stuff hidden over here somewhere.
Let's do who? What now?
There.
Oh, stuff hidden.
Do we have a shovel? Do you have a shovel?
Oh, we don't have a shovel! No, I don't.
That's okay. There's some more places down here we're gonna go to, and we'll see what we get. Let's come around
We'll
the
find a
edge.
shovel eventually.
And okay, there's another potential area there that I missed. Maybe you'll see it with your perception.
Yeah, I have 3 of us, so.
Oh, all right. There you go. Do you have a shovel?
Shadowheart found it. Shadowheart. And then you left. You were saying you were trying to pick all the plants, and you left a plant behind.
I didn't even see it. I'm so glad you got it, though.
Let's see what this does.
Let me see what skills my characters are rocking here. Asterian's really good at sleight of hand, so he might be able to open the door.
This door, the
See,
hatch?
Asterian, can you break in? Yeah. Oh, somehow I ended up having my character do it instead of Asterian?
Did it work,
That's
though?
not what I wanted. I just canceled out of it. I didn't even try.
Ah. Oh, well, when
It's a DC
Asterian
20. Yeah, it's kind of rough.
when Asterian does it, it gets different sound effects. Interesting.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah. I hear a loud lock.
Oh, I think you're gonna get it. Huh. Yeah, Asterian
Hey.
is way better at this than I am. Okay.
While we're doing this, Sir Puffington had asked us, he said, what is your favorite video game of all time? And now that I see some new people have come into the chat, Rajan, anybody else, if you guys want to answer the question, we're just trying to figure out what the best video game of all time is, if you guys have an opinion. I think what we had was Minecraft, Super Mario, I said Planescape Torment or Fallout 4, and then Shadow, what did you say again?
I said Dragon Age Origin or Baldur's Gate, but
There you go.
Sir Puffington chastised us because he wasn't actually asking for our favorites. He was asking for an unbiased opinion on the best video game, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I've probably only played 15 different video games in my life because
Yeah.
I find one I like and then I play it for 1,000 hours.
Rajan says, I don't know, maybe Half-Life 2? Question mark. I mean, Half-Life is pretty great, actually, to be honest with you. That is actually not a bad choice. I remember playing that when I was younger, and it didn't affect me oh man, this is the best game ever. But as I played through it, it was so new to me. The whole concept of it was just so new to me. Everything that was happening in there was so cool. And I just remember thinking like this is the future. So I mean that's not a bad choice. Anyway, did you got he got in, but you guys didn't go down? Do you want to not go down? Oh, you went down.
I was just waiting for you.
You went down. I'm going to.
Sure.
All right, let's see what we got. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wow.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
All right. Shadow is off and running, getting loot from bodies.
Gotta pick up all the stuff.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Sure.
Very important. I also like to light the braziers. I don't know why, but I always try and light candles and stuff.
There's another one up top. There's a bunch of them up top actually. You could spend a minute just doing nothing but lighting. It's actually a lot.
I'll try not to do that. It's not terribly riveting content to to consume.
I see.
It's like me shooting a bunch of freaking like firebolts at lamps.
Although I don't have the camera focused on you, so you know you could do stuff and nobody would even really notice.
I suppose that's fair.
Woo! Oh, that one was right. I had the camera right on it when you shot it. It just did this big bright burst in front of me. That was kind of cool. I didn't mean for that, but yeah, let's skip that door for the moment. You're getting more loot.
Loot.
It's kind of
there's a
weird for
door.
me. I don't have any magic with a monk, so I'm not used to this. There's like so many things I want to do, but I can't because all I can do is punch things.
Forbidden knowledge.
I know. I always that's why I love magic users so much. Like I can't be content with just a with like a melee character anymore.
Yeah.
I played like a paladin in one of my playthroughs not that long ago. And I was even like feeling like a little bit bored with the paladin. Not because like paladins are bad. Paladins are like wild in this game. They can do so much damage. But the problem is like I have like spells I can choose from, but there is no spell that is more effective than just freaking like divine smiting the crap out of everything. It does so much damage. It's silly to use your spells on anything else.
Yeah.
So you'll have like 6, 7, 8 different spells you can use, but you only use the one over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm. Rajan again says, we have no brain puppy. Yeah, we don't have a brain puppy for a little bit, Rajan. He'll show back up later.
Yeah, not until the end of Act 2, though. It takes a long time to get your brain puppy back. I'm very sad about our brain puppy being gone. We will find Best Boy Scratch far sooner than we find Brain Puppy, and Scratch is a good boy.
Yeah.
That might be worth a look.
But Dad.
My face. Ooh, I think we're in a fight.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
All 4 of us get to go before they go.
The darkness can be to our advantage.
Oh, and the candles got unlit in a couple places. That's not nice.
Oh, rude. How dare.
Yeah. Okay, you guys you don't have to wait for me, right? You guys can go on your own. Yeah, I see you already going and doing stuff. That's good, because I need a minute to figure out what I'm going to do, because I don't have anything ranged and nobody's near me.
Honestly, I think our smartest choice might be just pull back into this room and make them come to us. What do you think?
Maybe. Sir Puffington says, scary skeletons.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Here, I'll come in and I'll just stand right by the door. Okay. And is there anything I can do while I'm standing at the door? Let's already make this bigger. I don't even need it to be big, but let's make it big. Oh, I could have thrown a void bulb. That would have been so fun. That's all right. I can drink
I
a
don't have to move very
potion.
far to do that. I can do that. The range on that is not as
Key
good.
points. Okay, I think there's nothing I'm going to do now. I just ended my turn.
Okay.
I'm
Trying
just
to get
gonna-
like the right angle here. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Sorry, I'm being slow.
You pull back.
I gotta
Good.
be faster. You got like 3. You got 1 character. I got 3. It makes me not nearly as quick as you.
No, that's fine.
Come on, Shadowheart, move your little butt.
Rajan also says that he's in love with Fallout New Vegas. Bro, that's not a bad choice either. Like Fallout New Vegas, that's such a great game. Although I have to admit something to you, which I think is potentially controversial because I think a lot of people will not agree at all. I think I actually like 3 more than I like Fallout New Vegas. And when people hear that, they're like, no, 3 is not better. But yeah, I think it's potentially better. Oh, did we all get blinded?
Yeah, fog cloud.
Oh. Okay.
In lower difficulties, they use silence, but not in this one.
That's fine.
Okay, let's see here. Ah! I was trying to like munch on a little snack, but
All right. Well, we're gonna go together. We all have the same initiative right now. So it looks like 2 people are concentrating. What are you concentrating on?
me, I have my hex going.
You have your hex, and one of these guys has the fog cloud going. Okay.
Yeah, it's here. Let me see that guy.
Yeah. I wonder if I could run out and destroy him. Patient defense. Step of the wind.
I don't know. Can you get him? Yeah. Oh, I already used your bonus action. Cramp.
Oh, he just
perfect.
died.
Thank you so much.
Did I do a lot of damage or was he already hurt? Okay, I don't know.
You
It's
can,
fine.
Let's see. You did.
Oh,
shit.
you're looking at the combat log?
Our chat. Yeah, but the chat is over it and I can't really read it.
That's fine. I can see it. Okay. Yeah. I did him for 16.
Ah!
Okay. So I just hit really hard and really mean, and I one-shotted him. Okay. I can probably end my turn, right? I did well. Rajan says, I mean, why is 3 hated so much? And then he says search and destroy, but I think he probably means that in terms of this current game that he's talking about. But yeah, 3 was such, like, to me that was like almost like the beginning of like the modern 3D era, where, I mean, I know it wasn't the first 3D game, but it was the first time that I felt like, especially that opening moment where you come out of the vault and you see the world in front of you. That was such a seminal moment where it was kind of like, oh my gosh, like you could feel it. It was like a lived experience. You could feel it, and you were like, this is incredible. I really loved that. Can I do him again? Oh no. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see. Okay, I think that's all I want to do then. My turn's over.
Come on, you little shit.
Well, you ruined the fog cloud. That's nice. Although that fog cloud wasn't getting us.
I know. Unfortunately, there's 2 fog clouds, and I didn't really know which one was which.
No, it's great. It's great. You did great. Yeah.
Thankfully, they can't see us in the fog cloud. What? 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 I didn't know they could shoot into the fog cloud. That seems fucked. You little shit.
All right. Let's do another key point. Double your movement speed. And then let's hit this dude. And then, can I get to this other guy?
Nice.
Oh, I can't hit him though. Shoot. Okay. I wanted to use more key to get it more hits, but I'm out of key. I've already burned through my key.
How dare.
Yeah. I gotta say also, for anybody watching who's interested in Fallout, generally if you want to get into Fallout nowadays, people will tell you do Fallout 4. Because the other games are looking really dated now. Like really dated. But there is a mod you can get. Hey, we did it! Thank you.
Hey!
There's a mod you can get which is called Fell Out.
I may as well feel sorry for a breadbasket.
Yeah, so there's a mod called Fell Out for Fallout 3. You can get it on nexusmods.com. But what's interesting about Fell Out, what it does that is so cool, is it will remove basically like the gray filter that you see in Fallout 3, the sort of like
A lot of effort to hide one
the
side
like
of
malaise that you see in Fallout 3. It will remove that filter. That the world was not designed to be colorless in that game in Fallout 3. It looks like it was designed almost to be black and white. Like the color's so muted you can hardly see color in Fallout 3. But it turns out the artist made it just as colorful as Fallout 4. It was just as bright and vivid, but then they applied a filter over it so that most of the color got muted. Well, Fallout will remove that filter and just let you see the world without it being forced black and white or grayscale. And suddenly, if you do that, it's really beautiful, and it's a perfectly great game at that point. And some people will tell you don't do that because that's not in the spirit of the game. And if you're worried about that, you could play it once in, essentially gray, and then play it again later. You don't have to play it the way the game wants you to play it anyway. So you could play it the way it's intended once and then play it with color another time if you felt like it.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Asterion freaking fumbled on his open the door check, so I broke it.
Oh, okay. Rajan says fell out. Yeah, you spelled it correctly. Fell out, all one word. You can find it on Nexus Mods. If you install Fell Out, all of a sudden Fallout 3 suddenly has all the original colors visible to you. And it kind of looks like just like an early version of Fallout 4 at that point.
In spirit, my ass. That's funny. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like, why? Like, what the hell does that matter if, like, the colors are better? Like, what? Why?
Sir Puppington says Rajan written but Rajan says, what would you say that describes Fallout 3 in one word? Man, I have to look up this word. Hold on. The game might look like it's paused for a moment or something because I just wanted to look this up. There's a word I would use for it, and I actually used it while I was describing it right now. Oh, no, it's right. Okay. The word I would use is... What's up?
I apparently applied my hex to you.
Oh, is that bad? I don't know what happens to me.
Yeah, you now have disadvantage on dex saves. That's annoying.
Oh, no. And I'm a Dexy dude.
That's okay.
Well, in any case, what I was going to say is the word I would apply to it is seminal. I just looked it up to make sure I was using it correctly, and I'm using it correctly. If a work is seminal, that means that it's so influential that things that came after it were influenced by it, altered by it, were inspired by it, took some kind of learning from it, that kind of thing. I think that Fallout 3 was seminal. I think it changed the industry a little bit. Anyway, Shadow, do you want to... should we open this tomb? What are you doing? You're running off. You're doing something.
Oh, I'm just ADHD brain. I'll open the coffin.
Open it. Here we go.
What is the worth of a single mortal soul?
He says... oh, he says... Wait. Somebody just subscribed or something. That was just the cool noise. Who just did something? Jacob Gaming just subscribed.
Oh, that's our D&D buddy.
Jacob is our D&D buddy. All right, Jacob, thank you.
He has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now,
I need Fallout New Vegas with the piss yellow Mexican filter.
What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Fallout New Vegas with the piss yellow. Well, it already has the piss yellow filter on it. I think you might have meant without the piss yellow filter on it. Yeah. I guess I can tolerate
I think
New Vegas more.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I think he's saying that he likes that filter and wants it in Fallout 3. Maybe I'm wrong though.
Oh, is that what he's saying? Okay, sure.
I don't know. That's how I inferred it.
Oh yeah, are we having a literal dick size comparison contest in the comments? This is wild. I love it. Oh no, he says he needs it more piss yellow. Oh man, you like the filter? Okay, there you go.
There we go.
For Vegas, you like the Vegas filter of yellow, not the 3 filter of black and white. All right, let's see. I have a question for you. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? So I really want to say number 2. I want to ask, because he was talking about something. He said, so he has spoken. Who is he talking about? However, he's directly asked me a question. I intend to directly answer the question, which sucks, because if I remember correctly, once you directly answer his question, you lose the ability to ask him about so he has spoken. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to just let it be ruined. Let's see. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
His kink is wild. We don't kink shame in this community, Puffington. If people have a piss kink, then that's up to them.
I knew Shadow was going to do it.
This community of 2 people.
Wait, we got another subscribe from Quindoza. Wait, Quindoza? I recognize that name. Wait, is this one of my old employees? Wait. You gotta say something in the comments. Is that Ariel Quindoza? That's so cool. Oh
my god, Ariel! I haven't heard you talk about him in forever.
Yeah, it's been over a year. That's crazy if that was him. That's so awesome.
I know, isn't that cool? More following, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we've got going on here. Will you answer my question? Yes, sure. Ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
All right, it is. He says hello. He says he misses me. I hope you're doing great. Dude, I'm doing great. In fact, there's a little side note. I probably shouldn't say this on stream, but I've actually been, the job that he and I were both at, I left that job like a year ago. He's, I think maybe still, I don't know if he's still there or not. In any case, I may be getting a new job and I may come back at you to see maybe if you want to help out a little bit in the future. I might have work for you depending on whether I get hired or not. But anyway, what do you have for your username? Quindoza Jr. So Quindoza Jr., thank you so much for following, and yeah, maybe we should talk more in the future. There might be something fun there. Rajan says this is the greatest moment in the stream.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
He says that they're still stuck waiting for me.
I'm
so sorry. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can pull you out of there over the next few months or year, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, and then
Whoa!
Michelle. Oh my God,
Michelle's here.
Okay.
This is so cool.
So you guys have no Michelle and Quindoza. You guys have no idea who I am, but I feel like I know you guys because Tony talked about you all the time.
Yeah, for
so
years.
Hi, even though you have no idea who I am, I know you guys.
Yeah, that's Shadow is the girl talking right now. She's playing this game with me, Baldur's Gate, and Shadow's my girlfriend. She's been living with me for a number of years, and Shadow has heard me going off about our old job for years, and so she knows all about she knows all about Quindoza Jr. She knows all about Mitch. Gosh, can I even say this right? Michikots. I hope I said your username right. But anyway, yeah, it's really good to see you guys. I'm so glad you stopped by. So we're playing Baldur's Gate 3, and this isn't even serious. We're just goofing off right now. We're thinking that maybe in a few weeks or a month or two, when they release the new patch for Baldur's Gate 3, that we will make like a serious game. My kid will probably join the stream as well, and he's not really even a kid anymore. He's in college, but he'll join the stream, and so it'll be three of us. It'll be me, my girlfriend, my son. Three of us are going to go through Baldur's Gate 3 together with like characters where we're actually trying hard to kick butt, and we'll try to do our best with it. But right now, this is just goofing off and ridiculous. So let's be ridiculous. So here we go. The Undead Withers.
I know. I'm so excited for the new patch.
Michikot says hello with a purple heart. This is so good. So what is the worth of a single mortal life? No one life is worth more than any other. We are all equal. Or that depends on a person's deeds. Or life's only value is as currency. It doesn't matter to me otherwise. That's a horrible answer. That's horrifying. I'm not gonna take that one.
I kind of like the monk option.
There's a monk option here? I don't even see it. Where is that?
You got a scroll.
Oh, there's so many choices.
Yeah, there are.
Monk. Mortal lives are not single. They are a part of a greater whole. A path to... Oh my goodness, that is a good answer.
Isn't that good? That feels very philosophical.
He's basically suggesting that there is like some kind of communal knowledge or something that we all share as part of like a lived experience or something. I don't entirely understand how deep his answer is, but I like it. Let's try it. Let's try number 7.
Few strive for such balance. Fewer still achieve it.
That's probably true.
I am satisfied. We have met.
Why, thank you, Withers.
And I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
All right. Off he goes. Bye, Withers.
You know, I just realized we're all down a little bit. Do you want to take a short rest, or should we...
Oh, yeah, do it.
How am I doing on spell?
You ready?
how many short rests do you have? You know what? I think I might just chuck a potion on everybody.
Oh, okay.
Tony, come stand in the middle, or robots, come stand in the middle of the room for a second, would you?
I'm gonna stand on the circle. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes, I'm just gonna get us all grouped as like close as possible so we can
Yeah.
share a potion.
You know, Mitchie Kotz and Quindoza Jr., we were actually talking about you guys just like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 days ago. Oh, that's so
Perfect.
cool. We were talking about you guys because we were talking about running a Dungeons and Dragons game. And I don't know if you guys will remember this, but years ago, back when you guys first started working with me, another one of our employees and coworkers, who you guys remember, but I won't say his name on stream, but there was another guy with us, and we were talking about Dungeons and Dragons and what I did in my spare time and how I knew my boss because I had been playing D&D with him, and asked if I would run you through a D&D game, and I was like, I'll totally do that.
Oh.
But then I told you it would take like 6 hours on a weekend, and you guys were like, no. I don't know if it was all of you, but at least a couple of you were talking to me about it. And then when I told them it was going to be like 6 hours, everybody goes like, we're not doing that.
People don't realize how long like D&D games are. Like they think you sit down for like an hour or 2 or 3 and that's like your game. But like when you sit down and play a D&D game, you spend like half the time just bullshitting and setting stuff up.
Yeah.
Like that's your whole last day. You're not doing anything else that day.
Exactly. Quindoza Jr., you got it. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really fun. Yeah, people think it's like a board game. I'm like, no, we're definitely gonna sit down for a while. It's gonna be a thing.
When I was young and I was playing D&D, we used to play for like 8-hour games. It was kind of wild.
Yeah.
Like we would get there at like 1 o'clock and we wouldn't leave until like we're starting to get tired, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. 9, 10, sometimes later.
Yeah. It looks like you've already cleared this whole room.
Yeah, I think I have gotten everything.
You cleared the whole room while we were talking. And I'm being the dummy who's walking in.
Oh yeah! Hey, Jacob Gaming, or I'll just say Jacob. Yeah, we're still finishing a campaign that's been going on for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
That campaign is like so much fun.
Yeah.
I don't know which one, if you're talking about the Pathfinder Society game, or because you joined the other game, but that one's you weren't there for beginning, but.
Yeah.
That one's been going on for what, like?
Both those games have been going on for two and a half years now.
It's
Yeah.
so long.
Yeah. Hundreds of hours we put into it. Rajan says, D&D, you get a strength check on the giant spider. You rolled a 20 on the giant spider. The spider got crushed by the rock you just threw out of the ground. Yeah. I mean, frankly, technically, I mean, that's kind of what we're doing right now. The game we're playing literally is using D&D rules. So we're kind of...
Yeah.
Did you click the... You didn't do the vent? Hold on. Let me see if I have trap disarm
I
kits.
will do it. Sorry, I was.
I'm gonna give some stuff to Asterion. I might have kits.
Oh yeah, I don't have a trap
I just gave him something.
arm kit. Yeah, I don't have one.
I don't have anything else either.
Oh, but we're D&D fakers. We actually play Pathfinder, which is kind of like a D&D equivalent, but it's not actually D&D.
Yeah. Oh, there's tons of bad stuff here, and we don't have anybody who can fix it. We need to be scared. Everything's highlighting,
Yeah, I
and
think
we're
we
gonna
should
blow
come back
up.
once we find a.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should come back once we get a trap disarm kit or something.
Can we get back out the way we came? Let's reverse course and fight those guys that are out front instead of trying to do this thing and blow up. If that's okay with
sounds
you.
Good.
I mean, unless you have a better idea.
We don't have to go all the way around.
We don't?
We don't have to go all the way around. We could go this way. This leads to them. This leads
you
to
have
where they
another
are.
thing?
This door
follow
here.
I'll follow you to the door. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Wait, why is my character not coming?
I've never fought them from this.
Here he
I've
goes.
never come from this direction before. That'll be interesting.
Let me save before we open the door. If I remember correctly, I think I've come from this direction. And if I remember correctly, it was hard.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people in there. It's like 3 or 4.
Here we go.
Oh, but it's locked.
No lock, no hand. How does it open?
Oh, I know how it opens.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's open!
And combat. Blow your way through the door, and then everybody else responds.
Get her.
She's alone?
Missed.
Where's all the
Pathetic.
other guys?
Pathetic. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. She's probably about to run and grab them. They're probably... Oh, no!
She's got to get a door open. I get to go.
Yeah, let's-
Okay.
Oh, I used my action opening the door?
It's fine.
We need to be careful. I think I'm going to try and do something. I'm going to use my ability to move farther. Oh.
Ooh!
I don't need to use my ability to move farther.
Nice.
I'm going to come over here and pick up this barrel because I'm worried that somebody's going to use it to shoot us and blow us up. There we
Plan.
go. Yeah, let's just make sure that barrel's not out for people to blow us up. That is great. Well, Mitchy Kotz and Quindoza Jr., I don't know if you're still in the chat, because I can't see if people are coming and going. I can't see if people are leaving or staying. I can just see text that people put up in chat. But if you two are still around, you should give me a quick, update on how you guys are doing. I mean, you don't have to put it in public chat though if you don't want to. You could just put it in the Discord that we all hang out in. But I'd love to hear how you guys are doing. I hope you guys are doing okay. Kind of nice to hear from you. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, no, still no fight. I'm okay. The fight's got to all be behind the other door.
Interesting. Oh, you know what? I just realized I picked up that one book, the Book of the Dead Gods. I want to read that. It has like a whole thing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a warlock charisma. I can channel my patron's strength. Let's do that. That's cool.
Good. My dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was exciting. My dude is not a very intelligent person, but for some reason, I'm collecting all the books. I'm going to be a little book reader dude, even though I'm not very smart. Man, I'm getting a ton of books.
Like you like to read, but you don't like really retain the information very well.
Yeah. He asked me for a summary of the book, and I'm like, I don't know, it's just a bunch of blah blah.
That's like me in real life.
Yeah. The book exists. Who cares?
Examine the book. I'm not very smart, so this is just I gotta roll well. 20! Look at that! Nice.
Kendoza has responded in chat. He's not saying very much, but that's okay, because we obviously don't want to put personal stuff into the chat. But I do like the little quick summary he gave us. He says that they're doing okay, but it was better with me here. And then Mitchy Koch says we missed the Tony Talks. Man, that was good times. I really liked us having just like regular meetings and doing all sorts of stuff with the job. It's really weird. I was applying to a new job now, the one that I might hopefully I'll get relatively soon if I'm lucky. And that's one of the things they were asking about was like, what's your management style? What are you doing? How do you interact with people? How do you deal with a project? And one of the things I said is I have this weird thing that I like all the coding problems and programming problems from building websites and so on. I like that stuff even when it's boring. Like even when it's like you're just building a page for a tax system and like people are falling asleep because they're reading a boring tax manual and they don't even care. But to me, there's all the interesting problems underneath in the code, and it's sort of like, how can we do these things? How can we do X, Y, and Z? And I really like all those challenges. I think it's fun. So it's kind of, I don't know. I've missed kind of the funness of like having those challenges and looking through the code and finding out like there's 13 cool things we could do here, and it'll affect the system in X, Y, and Z way, and so on. I really love all that stuff. But anyway, okay, back to the game.
I found where the bad guys were.
Yeah, you did. And you missed.
It's okay, that's okay. We'll just close the door and it'll be
He's
great.
just closing them out. Okay.
Oh, at least this way he has to come open the door.
Yeah. Make him do the work. Whoa.
Exactly. Now he.
Look at him go.
See, look, I've been stabbed. Good.
Yeah.
Very rude. How dare.
You did great, and now I get to wallop this dude. Okay, here I go. Okay, let's see if I can do a flurry that will extend my death on him. Yeah, good.
Excellent. Okay.
I'm happy with that.
This is kind of dumb. I literally haven't done anything on my turn, but I think I'm just gonna end my turn because I want to make them come to us. I don't want to go into that room. It seems like a bad idea.
No, of course. Do it.
So yeah, I'm just gonna close the door again
Again,
and make them
yeah.
come here. Yeah.
We still have 3 bad guys to deal with. Okay. I can see them at the top.
Yeah.
If any of our viewers haven't played Baldur's Gate 3, you can see at the top the initiative order, and right now the big image is the one who's moving. Now it's on to Hesiod? Okay, he's coming
I
at
don't know
us.
how the heck you say that.
Oh, he got the door open. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna wallop him. Oh, and I missed.
What?
Shoot.
Why do we keep getting so many crit misses? That's very annoying.
We just started. We're low level. We suck. It's fine. But I am sad to say I don't...
Yeah.
Oh, you did all right. You did all right. I don't have another way to hit him, though, it looks like. Oh, no, wait. I have a bonus unarmed strike. Hey! I got a little bit. Okay.
Oh, that's Shadowheart. I was doing the wrong character. Nobody's hurt still.
I love that we keep closing the door on them. It's so funny.
What's... crap. I don't want to stab you with my dagger. I'm so bad at that. I think I might just shoot you even though you're right next to me. That's really dumb, but I think I'm gonna do that.
Woohoo!
See? Critical miss!
Yeah.
Ay.
Yeah.
See, look, I got to stab the ranger by closing the door.
Mm.
You little bitch.
Oh, she got you. Oh no, he rages? That's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Ow.
he critted me. I'm almost dead from one hit. Well, at least it's my turn. I'm
Okay,
gonna
don't
take a
move.
potion.
Don't move. Wait. Don't move.
Don't
Don't
move.
do anything.
Okay, don't move, do anything. You got it. Ooh, my screen's all red. That's kind of cool. I am bloodied up.
Oh, 1 second. I have to give Shadowheart a potion.
You know, Rajan, you're joking about D&D. You get a strength check on a giant spider. You rolled a nat 20. Giant spider gets crushed by the rock you just pulled out of the ground. We did the most ridiculous and stupid and cliche D&D thing ever the other day. I don't even remember what this was for. I can't remember even why we did this. But we did a sex check, a hotness check. I can't remember exactly what the circumstances were, but go ahead.
Probably Irilys with her like ridiculous 30 charisma or whatever.
Whatever it was, in our game, somebody was being romantic with somebody else, and we literally had them roll a check to see if they were good in bed. It was ridiculous. It was the silliest, dumbest thing ever, and I had so much fun. Okay, let's hit him. And he didn't go down. Do I have another way to hit him? I do. I didn't do enough. Shoot.
I wonder if he has that barbarian take half damage thing. Yeah, maybe? Yeah, he's taking half damage right now. That's why we're
Manning in his
having a hard
boxes.
time. Yeah.
I might be out now. He might kill me. We'll see what happens. Oh, good.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Wait, did he just crit? Wait, 2 of us are down? 2 of us are down?
Yeah.
Oh, brother. Okay.
Okay.
Well, the good news is Mr. Barbarian, I think, is low on hit points. You could take him out real easy. Or do that. I love that.
Come on, buddy. Ah!
What will let me do? It won't let me do anything
why
but
don't
heal.
you focus?
Oh, wait. Do we think I think maybe this is a good moment for this. I have the first potion of speed we've acquired. If I drink it, I will immediately get an extra action and I can punch the dude.
You could do that, but I don't know. I think we might. I don't know.
I'm gonna try it.
That it would work that way. It would work that way.
I want to just take him out if I can. Or you took him out. Then I'm going to take out this other dude if I can. Hold on, let's see. We're on ice, though. I can fall on my butt.
Yeah, be careful.
Can I jump? I can't jump because I'm in such trouble because they hurt me so badly. All I can do is move in and swing. I'm going to try it. I might fall on my butt. Oh, I did it. I'm so happy.
Turn-based RPG moment.
Okay, that's all I
You
can do.
attacked a guy. Oh, yeah. I know! That's so annoying! The turn, like, Which is literally just one spellcaster. We've
Quindosa
got to go get
says-
back to work. You two enjoy your stream. Oh, okay.
Yeah. She says it's such a great and unique way to spend time together. Have fun. See you later. We'll join again next time. Look forward to working again soon, Tony, and hope to catch another stream with you both. Woohoo! Quindosa, thank you for stopping by. That's so great. We're having so much fun. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. We'll see you guys soon. That's so awesome.
I'll feel that one later.
I'm so glad some people are coming in and hanging out. I'm really happy about it.
It's nice that some old friends are popping in.
Yeah. It feels really good. I am
agree.
still badly hurt, though, so I'm going to drink another potion. That still didn't get me fixed up, but it got me okay.
I'm gonna get you trained. How dare you drink that potion and not throw it on you and Asterion together? I'm disappointed in you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. That was very sucky of me, wasn't it? I should have done that. I should have min-maxed. And I didn't min-max. Oh,
I know.
It's brutal.
I'm very upset. I'm gonna get you trained.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, let me catch up. I was reading Quindosa while you were reading Rajan. Rajan said,
Yeah.
turn-based RPG moment, you attack a guy at point blank and it didn't hit. Yeah, exactly, because there's too much RNG. There's too much RNG. You know, that is one of the things, you guys, that I really like about another game that's like D&D, but it's not D&D. It's called Pathfinder. And it's what Shadow and I play. And you guys can play it too if you play the video games Pathfinder Kingmaker, or there's another Pathfinder video game you can play.
Wrath of the Righteous?
Wrath of the Righteous,
Wrath of the Righteous?
Those will let you do Pathfinder rules, which is a lot like D&D, but it's a little different. What I really like about those, though, is in Pathfinder, in D&D, you roll a 20-sided die, and then you add a little bonus. So you can get 1 through 20, plus your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 point bonus. So really, the thing that matters the most is the die roll. In Pathfinder, it's the same at levels 1, 2, and 3. But if you can get yourself up to level 10, 15, 20, your bonuses start to be really, really huge. You start to have a bonus of, like, say, plus 30, plus 40. At that point, the die roll from D20 doesn't matter nearly as much, because if you start with a base of plus 30, even if you roll a 1, you still get a 31. And a 1 in combat is always a miss, but a 1 in anything else is just what's the total. So if you're trying to do a skill check like a jump or something athletic or you're trying to, I don't know, do a survival check to track something through the woods, all those things, you would roll your d20 and add your bonus. And even if you get a natural 1,
the language on the plaque.
even if you get a natural 1, it doesn't necessarily stop you from succeeding. So you just tally it up. So I really like Pathfinder because in Pathfinder, the die roll starts to not matter as much. And it's just how good are you at the thing you're doing, which is really nice. Anyway, okay.
I think that
enough
is
of
really nice. Yeah, I think that's really nice just because at a certain point it seems weird. Like, how can you be so skilled at something and still fail 1 in 20 times? Like, that's wild.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Wait. Did you do... There's a thing back here. Did you do it?
Well, there's like the little lever you pull, but it just opens the door that I broke.
Oh, right. Okay, never mind then. All right. In that case, I guess we're good here, right?
I believe we are.
We have a door still left to us, but I don't know that there's a big fight on the other side. I think it's more of the dungeon-y stuff that we were looking at. Do you agree?
I think there's one guy over there.
Oh, there is a guy there. Let's save before we open it then. Okay. I'm opening it. We're doing both. We're doing both. Here we go.
Yeah, there's a guy. I see him.
Oh, is he going to fight us? I guess he's red. He is opposed to us. I'm just going to naively walk up to him like, hey, dude. Well, I guess he's an enemy. And I can run up and hit him. Sure.
Nice.
You're already in trouble, bro. I'm done. Wait, did he literally... He let me get an AOO on him?
Oh, it's because he's programmed to yell at his friends back here so he can get back up. But we killed them all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that actually is fair. He doesn't know that we did that, so...
Yeah, he has no way to know, yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. Oh, I'm now encumbered. Do we care about encumbrance? Oh, it does make me move slowly, doesn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately. I think it also might give you, like, disadvantage on skill checks or something. Or maybe that's only heavily encumbered. I can't remember.
It's been a while since we played this. There was a moment in time where I was extremely good at this, and I knew all the nitpicky things and how to do stuff. I remember some tricks, like...
I'm exhausted.
You can put...
Find somewhere to camp soon.
You can put, some of your vegetables and stuff can be sent to camp and things like that. Like, I remember there's little tricks we can do to get the weight
Yeah,
off.
all of your food, you can just send it to camp automatically.
Yeah.
Which is nice. When I play, I download like a...
I love that we're just pillaging the hell out of everything. Like, I'm just taking silverware. Like, I don't care. It's coming with. It's coming with, man.
Everything is worth 1 gold at least.
Yeah. It's ours now.
I have something like 11 or 12k now that I'm in Act 3 in my honor mode playthrough I'm doing from like hoarding all the loot, and it's still not enough. I am still stealing shit from people.
I just think it's so funny. We're just such typical like adventurers. We're like, what's not nailed down? It's ours. This cutting board.
What do you mean?
I've
nailed down or not, a D&D player will take it. Do you remember that time John peeled the gold off of the freaking floor tiles?
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. He spent like an in-game week peeling getting like 1,000 gold on peeling gold off of like the floor because it like mentioned in the read aloud text that like gold glimmers through the floor panels here or some shit like that. And he's like, mine.
Oh my goodness. All right. I don't think we can get through these doors, right?
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Yeah, I don't think that's a direction we can go. There actually probably will be another fight outside the door though, since we didn't fight them this way.
You're right. Well, Are we ready to go? Oh, you're already going. Let me catch up to you.
I
oh,
didn't
no.
really. It was locked, and I didn't expect it to let me in. I thought it would tell me no.
Yeah. Did you start combat already? Don't
No.
move. Don't move. Hold on. Let me just see who is light. Who is lightweight? Because I'm going to give them some gifts. Let's see here. Shadow, you get the goblin. And
What? No, I don't. We're not taking a goblin corpse.
Yes, we are. He's my
No.
friend, and I'm going to resurrect him. Leave him alone. And Asterion,
No,
you get the barrel. Okay. Now that we've done that, here, I will take the goblin back, but I'm still going to give Shadow something, because I need to have my weight go down. Let's see here.
At least send it to camp, you buffoon.
Here, Asterion, there's more tools for you. And Shadow... Oh, wait. No. No. I didn't realize I got a torch. There we go.
My chat is like right on top of your of your inventory, so I can't really do anything with that. I don't know why
It's fine,
I would need to look in your inventory, but just so you know.
It's fine. I got everything fixed up, and I'm now lightweight, and we can now move forward. Oh, let me save, though. F5. Okay.
Oh, look! Asterion, a stealth cloak for our stealthy boy. How exciting.
Woohoo!
Oh, wait a minute. You have an extra cloak. I'm stealing that. I'm not wearing a cloak. I want it.
Yeah, grab it. You got it? Is it the survival cloak? Yeah, you took it. Oh, and we've got a Speak with the Dead necklace. I'll put that on.
Oh, yeah, and I have a leather helmet. I'm just not properly equipped.
We're not really paying attention because we've been getting through this pretty successfully without needing to be careful, but technically we are falling
been a
over.
little gremlin about it.
Yeah, we are technically getting our butts kicked in the fights a little bit. We're just good at recovering.
I think it was fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're cool. Oh.
You did something.
Oh.
You're both twice
I
as
started the
tall as me,
thingy.
but
I was just trying to loot some
whoever was
stuff.
flying that thing can't have survived. Whatever's left is up for grabs.
Look out! Someone's coming from the crypt!
That's so interesting. I've never gotten it from this direction before.
Who are you? That crypt's ours. Think you can clear it out from under our noses?
I mean, we already did.
We already did.
Yep. I love number one.
I'm doing that one right now. Yeah. You have awoken me from my slumber.
Oh my god!
Funny!
Come on, you lot!
Shadow mushrooms!
Oh no, don't go! I want all your gear! Oh, that was so funny.
That is hilarious. That's too bad we don't get their loot, but that was way worth that. I've never seen that. I've never seen that option before. I've never come in from this direction. Oh, that's funny. That is so funny.
I'm so happy about that. That was great.
I love this. See, this is why, like, Sir Puffington, I don't know if you're still here, but you were telling me I'm, like, biased for, like, saying my game. And you're correct. I'm not going to argue with you. But I am going to back myself up a little bit and say, even though I'm biased, I might be correct. Because, like, I've played Baldur's Gate now for something like 1,300 hours, maybe 1,400 hours at this point. And I'm still finding, like, dumb little shit. Like, oh, I came in from a different direction, and here's, like, a funny little thing that I've never seen before. And it's that, all that tiny little shit that makes the game so wonderful.
Yeah, it's really cool. I've awoken from the crypt. I love it. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, so before we do this, hold on. Do you think, did any of us get a shovel? Let's take a look at our inventory. Did anybody get a shovel? Because I really want to go dig up all that stuff we found, but I don't know if we got a shovel yet.
I don't see one.
Yeah, I don't see one either. This is a bummer. I just shoved a ton of gear on the other characters, but none of it's a shovel as far as I can see.
I found Lazelle.
What's that?
Said I found Lazelle. She's right up here.
Does she have a shovel?
I don't think so.
Zoru was right.
Oh, I'm
Yellow
getting
as a
some.
toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells. Underdwarf.
Lay tying, I miss her.
Will they be racist immediately?
Mm-hmm. This might be a bad moment. We might have to fight them. I'm going to definitely try this intimidation, though, first. Let's just see if we can get them to... Wow, these are the only 2 choices I get. It won't even let me try a peaceful conversation. That's crazy. Oh, it's only a DC 5? Okay, don't roll a 1 or a 2. Here we go. Don't be a 1, don't be a 1. Yeah, that's nice.
Demaze.
Come, I miss her. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Get you down?
Say please.
Yeah, I'll tell her to say please.
Never.
I just like listening to her be sassy. What do you mean? I didn't let them get far enough away before I let... Oh, no.
Oh, this is a bad moment for us, babe.
Do you want to reload?
Nope. But what we could do... Oh, if we run, they'll kill Lizelle. That's a problem. I was going to say we could all run, but we haven't put Lizelle in our party yet.
I just turned on non-lethal. Just don't do range damage.
You know what? That's really good. Let me find that for me too. Where is that? It's not under actions.
Oh,
Where
it's
is it?
on for all of us. When I
Oh, really?
It's under passes, but when I turn it on for one of us, it turns on for everybody. So.
Okay. Where's that show? Okay, well I can see it looks like it's highlighted at least. It doesn't. Is it here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good. I see it.
You can do the first couple attacks as like ranged, but you can't do the killing blow as a ranged attack.
I'm just gonna come stand in front of Lizelle and just block. And end turn. Let's see if they just run away. They won't, but let's just see. Ah.
Where'd the other chick go?
She's behind the
like
tree.
In the bushes.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. She was hiding.
Yeah.
Why don't I have my... I use my freaking action to shoot the bottom of the cage. That's annoying. You bit! Ugh.
They're gonna be a problem for us, aren't they? Ooh, and Lizelle's not gonna be non-lethal, I bet. Oh boy.
No, definitely not.
Oh, brother. All right. Looks like I might be able to punch a dude, so I'm going to try it. Oh, I missed.
Why are we missing so much? Holy shit. That's kind of annoying. I feel like we're rolling really poorly.
Well, we just got a crit. That's nice. All right, I contributed. Oh, she kept her concentration. Good job, Shadowheart.
I mean, it's on guidance, so
Yeah.
doesn't really matter. Could I do that, you could die, but I seriously doubt I'll kill you unless I roll max. God damn it!
Did you just do exactly
I
what you said you
seriously doubt
shouldn't do? Oh,
yeah, I
he's
said I don't
dead.
think I'll kill you unless I roll max, and then I fucking got a crit.
We're not reloading. You're taking risks, and they did not pay off. We're just gonna keep going with it. Let's just see. Maybe we need to end her. This is brutally evil, but maybe we need to end her too, so she cannot report back and tell them that we
Yeah.
did stuff. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's a scene.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses.
Oh, shut up, Lae'zel. I'm not in the mood for
But
your
the
sass
longer we
after being
wait,
irritated.
My people possess the cure for this infection.
Blah, blah, blah. My
You will
people.
join
Blah, blah, blah.
Careful.
Don't turn into a
She
squid.
obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
I'm so... exactly. I'm blaming this. This is definitely Lae'zel's fault. The audacity it would take for me to say, oh, you're clearly no friend to tieflings after I just murdered 2 tieflings.
Yeah. That's pretty bad dialogue option.
I'll say a simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure.
Ooh, she's so condescending.
Thanks.
She is.
I mean, that's a
know.
good point, though. If she can cure us, that's cool.
Yeah, what the heck is a crash? I mean, I know, but still.
A training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
I look so concerned. Look at my face.
The
Fine.
party's full.
You'll need
No,
to make
go to
room.
camp.
Very well. The horned ones mentioned a camp. One there.
No,
this
see,
Zoru.
I'm just...
I've seen Githyanki.
I'm
A crash must be near.
I'm passing
I will be at
conversation.
your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
I don't have any idea what you said. You were talking over her, but I hope it was all good. Are we all good?
Yeah, we're good. I just wasn't thinking, and I was like spacing through the conversation because I'd heard it, but I have people who might not have heard it, so I shouldn't do that.
All right. This is very different outcome for me. I've never killed those dudes before. I don't know what will happen in the camp, but I mean, that's part of the fun, right? Like, let's just let it play out and see what happens. Maybe it goes well, maybe it goes badly. You were
I'm
telling
honestly
me,
not sure if there's any consequences for this one.
you were telling me that there's a girl you watch on Twitch, and that she ended up killing the entire goblin camp. Who's that girl?
The entire Druid Grove. Yeah, her name
Druid
is
Grove.
Life of Chai. Life of Chai, I think.
Life of Chai?
And I really enjoy watching her stream. And she's playing like her first playthrough, and she
Yeah.
was trying to like role play, and she really didn't like Kalga, so she like attacked Kalga, but she didn't know if you attack Kalga, then all the druids go like ape shit and start murdering all the refugees. So
Yeah.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out. But be careful.
All right, we're gonna
I
save
want to
again.
sneak up so we can get a better vantage point. Wait, let's take a short rest too. So let's short rest and then sneak up so we can get better vantage point.
I will let you sneak first so you can figure out how you want this to play out. My thought would be to go right up onto this little crest. The problem is we all know there's bad guys there. But that seems like the correct role-playing thing. But that would then kick off the fight, so...
Well, I want to go up here.
Alright, you do your thing. What's
Where
the key?
do you want to go?
What's the key for stealth?
Sorry.
What's the key for stealth?
C for crouch.
C? Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna follow along. I'm gonna stay in this dark area. Actually, let's stay right there. I'm probably the worst at stealth, so I'm gonna stay behind you guys. Wait, there's nobody up here.
Shadowheart's probably the worst at stealth.
Nobody gets in.
They don't spawn in until after the cutscene. It's kind of dumb.
Pack of goblins will be on us any second.
They just magically
What's going
appear.
on? Goblins are on our tail. Open the gate, Sevlor, now. You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time.
I hate that he doesn't open the gate while it's open, while there's time, and then he does open the gate
I
when
know.
the goblins appear.
He's like, oh.
He's the worst leader.
I know. He's like, well, the goblins are here. I know, right?
Oh, God, I hate him so much. Is that Zevlor that just did that?
Yeah. And then the dumb goblins close themselves out of the grove by shooting the guy opening the gate.
Yep.
Shit! Form a line!
And then they don't. Form a line, and then they don't form a line.
Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
Well, I 100% know you would be more effective if you stayed up there and shot fucking Eldritch Blasts at people. You're just being, like, bougie because you can. Like, there's no need for this.
I can't get into darkness. Shoot.
Let me back up a little bit. Miss? What do you mean miss?
I took a guy out and joined
non-lethal is
combat.
still on.
Woohoo! Well, I'll turn non-lethal off if you didn't. Oh no, it's off.
No, I did.
Awesome. Whoa! I got in the rally. That's so cool. I am rallied. I've been given 8 temporary hit points. Okay.
Yeah, we all get that.
What do we got here? It is my turn, but I think I've used up all my actions. No, I still have 1 action real quick. I could try a flurry on that guy. Not enough movement, it says. Shoot. What if I jump, though? I think my jumps are not in action. Oh, and then wait a second. Jumps are not supposed to be in action for me as a monk. Okay, I must be doing it wrong. There must be a non-action jump button that I failed to press, and I accidentally pressed the full action jump button.
I could be wrong, but I know monks have a power, some of them do, where, like, when you dash, after you dash, you can jump without using
That must be what it is. Yeah, I have 2 actions. I have Step of the Wind and Step of the Wind Disengage. And in both of those, it says jump doesn't require an action. So it must be that. I have to turn that on first. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Well, shoot. Those guys are going to come at me. I wonder if I could provoke them away. I'm going to go here into the dark. Hopefully, that is further than they need to travel to hit me. Let's see what happens.
Will's, like, facing away from the goblin he's fighting. That's funny. Very effective, Will. Great job. Stupid goblin. Yeah. I've heard.
Wow.
Although that looked unpleasant.
Yeah, that was actually effective. We got some allies that are hurt. Who is that? Ramira is in trouble. Okay. They got some healing on their side. She'll probably come back. We'll see. All right. Oh, really good.
Nice, Savlar.
All right, Ramira's fixing herself. Good.
That one guy's surrounded. You're kind of screwed, dude.
It says I don't have enough movement to get there.
That's a little far away.
I'll strike you down.
Hey, you're dead. All right. Thank you.
What's your favorite weapon from New Vegas?
I don't remember, to be honest with you. I actually have a New Vegas playthrough that I've been filming for my YouTube channel. And I'm probably, well, a ways in. I'm probably like 20, 30 hours in. I haven't tracked it exactly, but probably 20 or 30 hours in. And I know that I have a weapon that I've been relying on in that one. But to be honest with you, I cannot remember what it is, because the last time I played that and recorded that for the channel was probably 4 or 5 months ago. And that whole recording, like all 20, 30 hours, is just sitting there waiting for me to get time to cut it up and put it online. So I don't know. I honestly don't remember. I just know that I did have a favorite. And wait, there may be... There is one weapon that I really like in New Vegas at the very beginning, and you don't normally get it if you're just playing through, like you bought the game back when it came out and you're just doing a normal playthrough. Like my first time playing through Vegas, I didn't even get it. But I think it comes from the DLC. And in fact, Rajan, maybe you can tell me, there's, when you start the game now, assuming you have all the DLC content, all the stuff that's offered for New Vegas, it starts dumping gear into your character's inventory. And one of the items that drops in is like a grenade launcher. And so like you start the game with a freaking grenade launcher. And I just remember the opening fight was so hilarious. I just was bombing everywhere. I was just blowing everything up. I think I even blew up an ally. I didn't care. I was just having so much fun. I just blew up everything. And then I think I had some grenades still remaining. I ended up going after the powder gangers, and I just blew them up a bunch too. It was really fun. But anyway, what about you? You have to tell me what yours is. Yeah, 20, 30 hours on my new playthrough. I've played it a ton before the 20, 30 hours that we've got recorded. I played it back when it first came out too. But yeah, I've got 20 or 30 recorded. Anyway, yeah, you should tell me what yours is. And I guess actually even, you know, the rest of you in chat, you could mention it too if you've got something good up your sleeve. But okay, but for me, I'm holding up the game. I'm holding up the game. Let's end my turn and see what they do.
Nice, nice.
Oh, yeah. Rajan knows exactly what I'm talking about. The Mercenary's grenade launcher from the Mercenary pack. That's exactly it. Thank you so much. Yeah. That was ridiculous. If you've played through New Vegas once, like, normally, then doing another time where it's ridiculous is really enjoyable.
Oh, nice job, Shadowheart.
Yeah, really good.
I guess you had a blast with that one. You will learn something about me, Rajan, during this stream, and that is that I love bad, I love bad jokes, bad puns, and stuff.
Oh, it's you.
Wait, I'm already doing it?
It's your
Oh,
turn.
yeah, I was looking. I know. I was trying to set something, and
Oh, did you get him?
2 critical miss.
That was
No,
a
I
critical
got a
miss?
critical miss.
Oh, that sucks.
A fucking again.
Yeah, we got a lot of critical misses in this game, I got to admit. That's starting to be weird, how many. It's way more than
Like
1 out of
4
20.
or 5 in the last half hours. Yeah.
It's mathematically weird.
Yeah.
All right, well, let me see if I can join in on this fight. Let's take out the warg. Or miss. Let's miss. Let's miss the warg. There we go. Now I contributed. Oh, but he still has 1 hit point, jerk. There we go. Now he's down.
Dang, you really got some air on that potion, Will. That was a good throw.
Are we literally down to 1
the
guy?
goblin boss. Yes, the boss.
Zakrug.
Exactly. Oh shit! Damn. He's pretty mean, actually.
Yeah. Rajan says, my favorite weapon with no DLC is the LMG with the extended mag attachment. Oh, that sounds really good. He's taking a lot of damage. He's still up. Okay, that's good.
That was the last time.
Oh, we leveled.
Inside, all of you, more may follow. Open the gate.
Not until I pick up the loot, but okay.
Right? We are going to loot.
Oh, you left this one alive. I'm definitely. That's not gonna.
Yeah, you can end him.
Yeah. I think we still had non-lethal checked on from the previous fight that we actually didn't do non-lethally.
Yeah.
And let me grab the teleport point over here. I feel like that one's easy to miss.
Oh yeah.
Lovely. Okay, I guess we can go inside. I think we looted everybody.
I think so.
Everybody
I'm not
stay
100%.
empty. I see lots of empties. Oh, we have to level up. Let's definitely do that.
Sure, I'll level. Let's see. Doing it now.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I have to do it 3 times. My goodness. Okay.
That's all right, because it'll take me a moment to catch up to you and do all the stuff I need to do. So you're going great. While you're leveling, I'm just going to be figuring things out. Let's see here. Health increased. I got a key point, and I can deflect missiles. There we go. While not in combat, regain half your key points. Okay. Wait, I gained spells? What kind of monk is this?
Oh, did you choose Way of the 4 Element monks? Don't do that. That's the worst monk. Choose a
It
different
is?
one. Yeah.
Because you get spells. Is that why? Is that why they're so bad?
You do get spells, but they're like shittier versions of spells. And the other monk powers are just objectively better. Cloud of Daggers or Shatter? That's a hard choice.
I really don't like Way of the Shadow, so I am actually going to pick Way of the 4 Elements or Way of the Open Hand.
The Shadow Monk makes a lot of sense for a Drugar.
It does, but I don't want to do it.
That's fair.
Well, you know what? I think I'm going to go with Way of the Open Hand because the damage is really quite high.
Go with the which one?
The Way of the Open Hand.
I've heard that's the best one.
My strikes will do 8 to 18 damage, which, at least right now at level 3, seems quite good. Let's try it. Rajan says at level 16, you can get the weapon from the gun runners. Really?
Oh.
I don't have it in the playthrough that I'm doing, so that's kind of interesting. When I jump back into New Vegas and start filming more, that may be something I want to look at. Continue the 20 or 30 hours playthrough in the stream, assuming you haven't completed the game in 20. Dude, I'm barely into the game. I'm doing the same thing in New Vegas that you've seen me doing in Fallout 4, which is I'm just goofing off and screwing around, and I'm doing like every little minor quest and option, exploring, like maybe too much exploring, to the point where I'm gaining levels beyond what I'm supposed to have because I've just done every little thing in the game. So I have not finished. I'm not even close.
Give me 1 second. I want to look up what Pact of the Tomb is. I've never... Tome? Never done that before.
Absolutely.
I might be slow for a moment.
No, that's no problem. I think while you're doing that, I'm not going to do any NPC stuff or talk to people, but I am just really quickly going to look and see if there's any gear I can put on. I got something called Gloves of Power.
Oh, those are kind of nice.
I don't have gloves. I'm gonna wear those and hope that it works. And I've got 3 cloaks, so we need to swap some cloaks around when you're ready.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I already know I want this cloak instead. Oh, although that's an ugly color. That doesn't change the color. Okay, rats.
Oh, let's see.
Rajan says, yeah, I love goofing off. Yeah, it's been really fun. I gotta say, in these live streams, it's been really fun. I have on my YouTube channel, A Man in His Box, I have a Fallout 4 playthrough that I've been filming. That playthrough is actually pretty much done. I filmed probably 200 hours of playthrough, and I think I've probably only put the first 30 hours of the playthrough online so far. But that one's really difficult for me because I was trying to be such a perfectionist, and I was trying to be so serious and severe about the play, and it ends up coming across really dry. Like I'm having a wildly fun time, but it doesn't come off like I'm having a wildly fun time. It comes off like I'm like the most min-maxing perfectionist gamer, and I'm just doing my best to have the ultimate perfect playthrough. And partly it comes off like that because that is true. Like I really was trying to be really good with the game. I went into the game like I will have 0 deaths. This playthrough will be 0 deaths. And then I died. And then I died again. And I was like, okay, this playthrough will be 2 deaths and no more. But I kept trying really hard. And so I've put that on hold, partly because I was looking for work and I needed to make sure that I was going to get my next job lined up and blah, blah, blah. But then also I put it on hold because doing these live streams is so much more ridiculous. And it's fun to just be like, we're just going to play it however it plays. We're not going to like we just totally flubbed with those 2 tieflings right here in this game. And those 2 tieflings are now dead because we totally botched it. And I'm just like, we're not reloading. Who cares? We're going to see what happens. Let's let things explode. Let's see what happens.
Not against that either. I've been playing in honor mode, so
yeah. You can't reload,
I'm used
right?
to it. Yeah, used to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Rajan says, my favorite weapon from the DLC is the light shining in the darkness. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. But I play New Vegas way less than 4. I would guess I probably only have 200 hours in New Vegas. I played through it when it first came out, and that was probably 80 hours. I played it again a couple years later, it was another 80. And then I've got like 20 or 30 now. So I don't remember a whole lot about it, and I certainly don't recall something called the light shining in the darkness. You get it after completing Honest Hearts. Oh, that's why I don't recall it. I've never completed Honest Hearts. So that's why. Okay. A unique version of the 45 pistol. It's semi-auto, and it's fun to kill Legion with. Oh, that'd be nice. You're giving me some ideas. You're giving me some ideas for my stream or for my filming of it, because I have to tell you, the last time I played through, I desperately wanted to end Legion, and I couldn't. I ended the game by not completing it because I could not kill Legion. I tried like 3 or 4 times, and what is it, Caesar or Kaiser, however you pronounce his name, I just could not beat through him and his troops. I couldn't do it. And if there's an interesting,
you think you were like under leveled, or?
I mean, I should not have been under leveled because I was doing the thing I usually do, where I like explore every little nook and cranny. So I should have had as much XP as you're supposed to at that point. But also, that was years ago, and I wasn't nearly as good of a player. You know, I think when I did that, it was literally over 10 years ago, and at that point, I was still kind of like a young dad, and I was mostly focused on my kids, and I had not really gotten into gaming very hard. So at the time, Fallout New Vegas for me was like the nice distraction that you have after work. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was casual gaming. It was casual gaming. I was just goofing off, really, and I couldn't get far enough in it. I think I'd do way better if I went back now and tried it. Anyway, okay, so I was looking through loot. I may, while you're leveling everybody, I
just finished, actually.
Oh, you finished? Well, if you're done, come on in and we'll talk to these people. They're all standing around. Okay, great.
There are people here. Children. There are children
Here we go.
here, you fool.
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Ooh, I'm a bloody mess. Let's see, what do I say? I say, where there's one goblin, there's 10. Then I say, one fight just ended, now you're picking another. Oh, there's another... I gotta look at the spelling here and pronounce this correctly. Let's see if I can do it right. Dwergar.
That's how I said it.
Dwergar.
That sounds right.
Dwergar.
Yeah, that sounds
Dwergar. Okay. Dwergar.
I heard
dwarf.
somebody pronounce it. I heard somebody pronounce it Rugger once, and I hate that.
That is not how it's written at all. Dwergar. Actually, kind of is nice because if you pronounce it, I think, correctly, then the first two letters are kind of also like dwarf. So it's DW, DW, basically. Dwarf, Dwergar. Dwarf, Dwergar.
That makes sense.
Anyway, okay, let's see. You lads are going to settle this, or are you just ranting like a couple of Darrow? Yeah, let's absolutely say that.
And who the hell are you again?
I'm the guy who just saved your butt.
This man saved your pathetic life.
Exactly.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
No, you absolutely did.
Yes, you
literally
did, bitch. You literally came here running like a little bitch saying, help me, I'm about to die.
He's such an ass.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Punch him,
Oh my
punch him,
god.
punch him, punch him.
He's such a douche. Wait, before I
Punch him in the face.
Wait. Shadow, you're so eager. But Rajan wrote something in chat. I just want to see what Rajan wrote. Hold on.
Sorry.
He says you should grab Boon Companion and give him the anti-material rifle and a ranger armor, or give him the LMG. He'll be a killing machine. Absolutely. Boon is great. I think I already have Boon in that playthrough, but I don't believe that he has LMG. Yeah, okay. I'm going to think about it. Let me see. What are we doing? He's about to blow. You want me to aim at the human? Oh.
Yeah, punch him in the face. I'm here for chaos. I'm here to encourage chaos.
All right, you know what? We were just talking and saying that this is sort of like a goofy playthrough. It doesn't really matter. I am going to agree with you and throw a punch. Normally, I think I'd pick 5, stand back and watch, because this is really their conflict and I don't want to participate in it. But, oh wait, you know what? Let's do this. We haven't clicked this button in a while. In fact, let me get my phone running. Here we go. Let's see. Show me the live stream.
There's only 2 people on there, and I think it's literally you and me, so.
Oh, really? Are you on Twitch too?
Well, the chat is open, so it's in the background.
Okay. So yeah, you probably are.
Yeah.
All right, but that's okay.
YouTube is our friend today.
That's okay if it's me, if it's just me, because here's what I want to do. I'm going to hit this community poll, and I just want to see what happens on Twitch when I hit it. Okay, so here we go.
Mm-hmm.
We asked for a community poll, and literally nothing happens on Twitch. Literally nothing.
Rude.
Very.
Rude.
I don't get it. All right, well, that's fine. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave that alone then, and I'm gonna pick to hit him. Here we go. We're picking to hit him. Oh, he's a 16.
I want to see the community poll. Rajan's trying to see the community poll.
Oh, it's too late. I've already gone past. But Rajan, if you are,
we've done that to you twice. We suck. I'm sorry.
Rajan, if you stay on Twitch for a minute, it's not going to show up in YouTube, I don't think. YouTube doesn't do the community polls. I think the game will integrate on Twitch only. But if you go over to Twitch, my username on Twitch is Old Man Fallout. So if you go over to Twitch and you pull up the stream, the very next dialogue I get, I'll hit the community poll again, and we'll see if you can see it. I can't see it anywhere. I hit the thing and nothing happens. Here we go.
Dang it. I was going to tell you to change your dice color. I was too slow.
But I like it. I like it the way it is, though. I don't want to.
Oh, yours is a diamond dice? Oh, it doesn't show that for me. I guess I have to change it on my screen.
Oh, I used inspiration and it worked. He's getting punched.
Nice.
That's that, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave immediately.
Now that
Yeah?
that's settled, we can get to finding a healer.
Remia and Barth are both running away.
Okay.
Why? What are they doing?
I think
Why
those are his
they-
party members.
they're quitting out, they're leaving. Oh wait, she's coming back to the stairs. Nope, there she goes. Remia and Barth are running away. Well, they're gonna be dead. They can't go out into the wilds like that.
I don't see. Rajan is saying, where's the community poll? I don't see it on Twitch. I think it's gone now, but next time there's one, we'll be sure to like
Here.
actually like wait and ask you if you want to do it.
Rajan, hold on. I'm gonna go onto Twitch and or I'm gonna open up a dialogue right now, and you can do a poll on it. Hold on.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Here we go. Okay. Aaron.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a Dwergar.
Dwergar. I was
Years and
close. All
suddenly we're
right.
Overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Okay, here we go. Rajan, you wanted to see the poll on Twitch. So I'm going to hope that I'm hoping you're on Twitch, you've got my video up and running, and you can see the community chat on Twitch. Because I think that's where you need to see this poll. So here we go. Start the poll. Okay, so it should have...
I'm so glad you're enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, it should have just popped something up in the Twitch community chat. But the problem is that when I went in to look for it, I couldn't see anything. Like nothing popped up at all. So I'm not seeing any options for anybody. But you know, if you see something right now, then definitely pick a choice. That'd be fine, and we'll just see how it comes back into the game. I'm going to assume it would just show like 100% of viewers are wanting one of the options or something like that. But in fact, while you're also taking a look, let me also take a look. Let me just check again. Hold on. Let's go to my profile. I'm live. And let's see. Okay. Well, wait. Rajan, are you sure you're even on Twitch? Because right now it only shows 2 viewers, which I think is me and well, maybe you're the other person. Maybe you're the other person. Okay. But I have to say, I don't see anything. I see. Oh, there you go. It says Rajan says I pick 1, but it's not showing up in the game. It just shows like that's a comment you wrote. Is there an interface that you get? I honestly can't see where the interface is to make the vote. Where is the vote? I have no idea.
I think we need to do like watch some YouTube videos or something about Twitch polls.
Yeah, we should definitely watch something to figure out what we're supposed to be doing. Because this is sad that it's not actually working. Rajan says I don't see any interface.
Says he doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little weird and frustrating.
Yeah. Well, it's okay, because, you know, the truth is, it was on a whim, right? Like, you and I were just scrolling through the options on Baldur's Gate 3, and there was literally an option to integrate with Twitch. And we're like, well, we'll try it. And so we've got it set up. But after we're done with this live stream, let's watch a video or something and figure out like what we're supposed to be doing to make these community polls work. Maybe it's possible, if this is true, it's really sad. It's possible I need to become an affiliate before I'm allowed to launch polls. In which case, this is really silly. Like, I'm not going to be able to launch polls until I get like another 30 subscribers or 30 followers. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I think I just got 2 or 3 or 4 followers tonight just from this stream. I think I'm probably up to like 16 followers now or something. 17.
Nice.
17 it says. All right. All right, well, let's pick a choice. Let's see what we got here.
Look at you go, babe.
Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. What ritual are you talking about?
I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
But what about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
But you just said the region is overrun by monsters.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
That feels weird. They're literal druids who can grow food from magic. I feel like they could supply plenty of food to everyone if they needed to. Anyway, I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
All right. Okay. I'm into buy and sell, but I really don't want to buy and sell right now. I think I want to buy and sell off stream and not bore everybody.
How dare you, Damon?
Why? What's going on?
Damon doesn't have enough gold to buy all my shit.
Really? Are you buying and selling with somebody else right now? You're buying and selling with the guy who does the forge, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you naughty person. Okay. Well, if you're going to buy and sell right now, I'm going to buy and sell right now. I'm going to sell some jugs. Let's see. Jugs, pot lids, rune
I'm already on
slates,
top of it.
and a skull. Here you go, buddy. And some water, and a bone, and a gem, some bottles, bowls. The necklace doesn't have any magical powers. It can go. Hey, do you want me to keep this spiked shield?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm going to dump that. Do any of your 3 people need a torn cloak that gives you a survival +1, or a soldier's cloak that gives you +1 to dex saves?
Well, Shadowheart's not wearing a cloak. I don't know which one I want her to wear, but save them and I'll figure it out in a minute.
Okay.
Throw stuff? What are we throwing?
Rajan is like, I don't want to watch you guys buying and selling. Blow something up.
Oh. Well, I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
Oh, goodness.
Ah. Oh, it worked. Okay. I thought it... There we go. Okay, I bought so many things. This is exciting. I have new armor for me. I have a new crossbow for Shadowheart and a new shield for Shadowheart and 2 new hand crossbows for Sarian. How exciting.
Great. Okay, if you're done, hit tab and see if you can pull any of the items that I've got in my thing. See if you want any of those things. Do you want a dead goblin? I have a dead goblin.
It's really hard for me to look at your No, I would really prefer if you dropped that on the ground and never looked at it again.
All right, let's see. I'm just going to give you 2 cloaks for Shadowheart. So Shadowheart now has 2 cloaks in her inventory. Take a look at those.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's really hard for me to look at your inventory because the chat is over it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have here. I guess you can take the. It gives you a bonus to your dex saving throw. Is that what it does? What's your dex saving throw, Shadowheart? Is it bad?
It should be. She's a cleric.
It's only +1.
Take the help.
Yeah, we'll have you wear that.
All right. I'm gonna take the other
Excellent.
one
Okay.
then. Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right. I do have some weapons on my character too, but I'm gonna assume you have all the weapons you want for all 3 of these people, right? You've got short sword
Good for the
Asterion,
moment, yeah.
hand crossbow.
Any non-magical thing I already have, and I'm not worried about.
Yeah. You've actually got Asterion with +1 hand crossbow already. He's doing great. He's gonna be scary already, even at level 3. Okay. And you've given yourself, no, not yourself. You've given Shadowheart a light crossbow +1 and a safeguard shield.
Yeah, I tend to have her. Yeah, I like the safeguard shield because it gives you a bonus to your saving throws. And then the light crossbow, I tend to have her shoot a crossbow more than anything else in combat.
Yeah.
So I like to give her the +1 because she's not very good at it.
Yeah. Rajan says, I love money.
I also love money.
You totally sound like my own kid when you write that. That would be something that my kid would
I
write.
was literally thinking that sounds just like just like your kid.
Here's what I'm thinking, Shadow. I'm thinking we should probably wrap up the stream because it's getting late at night and we've been going for about 3 hours. And then maybe you and I could buy and sell.
I am getting a little bit tired, honestly. That's probably a good stopping point.
Yeah, I was thinking you and I could just buy and sell off stream. We'll just goof off and do stuff on our own, do all the boring parts off stream, and then we'll restream tomorrow maybe with like our characters will be updated. We'll have sold off any lame gear we don't want. We'll have bought up all the good stuff we can, and then we'll carry on probably from right here. We'll be standing right in front of the merchants, and we'll just pick up from right here and keep going tomorrow night late. You good with that, Shadow?
It works for me.
Okay.
Yeah, it works for me.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to end the stream here. I want to thank everybody that came out to watch. This was extremely cool, you guys, because I don't know that I've had that many people. We just had the chat was just humming along. Lots of people were talking, and I got to have a bunch of friends that I know came in and to see me. This was just really nice. So I want to say thank you to everybody. I hope you guys had a great night, and I had a lot of fun. And
yeah, and thanks for sticking around so long, Rajan. It was awesome to see you chatting in the little chat with us, talking about games and stuff. That was great. I appreciate you.
And it was really nice, actually, that Rajan jumped over to Twitch just to test this like polling system. It's just confirmation that we've
I meant to say that, and then I totally forgot.
Yeah, so we set something up wrong, but we'll figure it out.
I totally appreciate you.
Yeah. All right. Rajan says bye. We'll say bye too. Bye, guys.
Everybody I don't know if it's bedtime where you are, but if it is, sweet dreams. Night night.